Man, this is a pleasure. San Francisco 49ers linebacker Fred Warner joining us. Now, normally, Fred, like I saw you over there on Up and Adams, right? And I saw them bring this sculpture over, and I was like, it's either cheese or butter. It'd be more impressive if it was butter. But it's definitely cheese. And then I realized, oh, I thought they were doing a bit over there. This is why you're here. You're doing some stuff for Tillamook. And I got to say, I just used this. I'm not even lying here. I just used this cheese before I left town. Yeah, it's like I was making like an egg casserole or something. It's effing delicious. It's one of the most consistent things in my life. But what are you here for?
Yeah, Tillamook, man. It's my go-to game day snack. This here is Cheddar Fred, right? This is what we're calling him, man. Cheddar Fred, whether it's, dips, nachos, cheeseburgers, right? Everything under the sun. Tillamook does it at a premium level, extra creamy cheeses. And my son, man, God bless him, he loves these right here. These little cheese snack packs, whether it's sharp cheddar, white cheddar. He eats those up in the fridge. We love their ice cream. We keep that in the freezer as well. So Tillamook, man, you got to get some.
Those are addicting. While we're on the food topic, one of my favorite things about San Francisco is just how much sourdough there is around here everywhere. But I kind of figure if you live here, probably like tired of it. What kind of stuff about San Francisco do you not love? Because like the hills aren't the best.
The hills, it is a little bit hilly. If you try to drive a manual vehicle up them hills, you might start rolling backwards pretty quick. Right. But yeah, I mean, it's funny because. Over the stadiums in Santa Clara, I live in San Jose, so the commute from San Jose, Santa Clara to San Francisco is probably like an hour. So we try to make it out here as much as possible, but it is a great city, and it's going to be an awesome Super Bowl.
Fred, do you think it's strange how much people in the media are talking about electrical substations like they know anything about electrical substations?
1,000%.
I was going to get there with you.
And that last part was the key point, as if they know anything about it. Yeah, they just love to talk about something that sounds interesting, I guess.
How, not many people just know that off the top of their head, right, whether it's real or not. And so how far did it get to where you're like, wait a second, is this stuff possibly true?
Yeah, it's funny because, it's always been kind of like a small conversation behind the scenes for us because, we practice right next to it, right? Every day you're seeing this big substation behind our practice field. And then it just blew up this season because of all the injuries that we dealt with. But are you here to tell me that, I broke my ankle in half because of a substation? Did all these little things that happen in the game of football. It's a violent game. We have an older roster. Things are bound to happen at some point when you play football. So I don't know. Obviously, I'm not saying that whether there is something or whether there isn't something. It's something that definitely needs more research before anybody can say anything about it.
Yeah, and, most of the people that I've talked to about it who actually know things about it, it's like, it's ridiculous. You could say that you got injured because you charged your phone next to you for too long, and it's like it's not the case. But I just love how quickly conspiracy theories can build up because there were some people on the internet that were certain that that's why you guys are
most
getting hurt.
Definitely, yeah. And, of course, they just want something to point the finger to.
Fred, you're also a BYU grad, and this offseason, Kalani Sitake made a lot of headlines where it felt like Penn State was coming in and almost bullying BYU, and then BYU was like, hey, we got Crumble Cookies money. We're keeping our coach.
That's right, yeah.
What did that kind of mean to you as a BYU grad
and somebody
there. Of course.
Who knows Kalani pretty well?
Yeah, I think he said it, man. It is a sense of pride. And Kalani, I played 2 years with him, under him, and he is one of the best coaches that I've ever played under. He's a complete player's coach, and I'm so happy for his success with the team. The fact that they have been in contention to be in the playoff, is amazing. I know they're just right there. It's just one step away from winning one or two more games to get there and ultimately compete for a championship. So he's the right man for the job, and they obviously made sure that he was paid like it.
You mentioned the ankle break earlier in the season. How painful is that? Because I'm thinking of Bo Nix snapping a couple of other balls with a broken ankle. And then how close were you to coming back for the playoffs?
Surprisingly, it wasn't all that painful. It was more of like an uncomfortable feeling when your foot's facing the wrong direction. You're just laying there.
Yeah, I've always wondered about that. It's like, is that painful or is it just looks terrible?
Nah, it's just like it's an immediate adrenaline and shock response to your body. You kind of feel like this pulsing that just all of a sudden you feel a heartbeat down in your ankle, right? But, yeah, I was super close. And if we had won one more game, I think I would have been playing that following week. So just the fact that I had that ability was amazing, and I'm super blessed to be where I'm at now.
I'm not going to ask you for the whole story because we got to let you go here, but I read where you met your wife through The Bachelor or, saw her on The Bachelor. What kind of confidence does it take to see somebody on TV and be like, I want to pursue
a delusional confidence, very much delusional because, I was like, this woman does not know anything about me or who I am. I'm just seeing her on TV, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the one. And so I DM'd her, and we met in L.A., and the rest was history.
You were a fan of the franchise?
Somewhat, yes. Yes, some would say. Of course, you know.
You can't say no.
Yeah.
49ers linebacker Fred Warner. Fred, tell us one more time about why you're here and about Cheddar Fred.
Tillamook, this is the premium of dairy products and my go-to game day snack. So Cheddar Fred, best in the game right here.
Thank you, Fred. Really appreciate it, man. And good luck with everything. How's you're like back now? How's the ankle?
Back, yeah, back. 120%.
Nice.
Feeling great.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Enjoy Super Bowl week.
Thanks, guys.